The new number 10 at Manchester United, and no, we don't just mean a number 10 as in positioning, the shirt number 10. Matheus Cunha has agreed to a 5-year contract at Manchester United, and he will be taking, yes, you heard it right, Marcus Rashford's number 10 shirt. This is Forever United TV. This is your evening update after Manchester United's last game of the season. That's been and gone. United won a game. That is fantastic, but nobody cares. All we want to know about now is what happens from this point forward. How will Ineos repay Ruben Amorim for the punishment of trying to work with these players? I might have gone over the top a little bit there. Please do get into the comment section and talk to me as well, everybody. Is this the first significant sign? We've known that Matheus Cunha is actually coming to Manchester United, but we've got confirmation from Fabrizio Romano that the personal terms are agreed. We've also got confirmation from Ben Jacobs of also saying that Manchester United have agreed the contract with Matheus Cunha now. A 5-year deal with an option for a 6, which is amazing for Manchester United, obviously. And now what we're looking at is the number 10 shirt taken by Matheus Cunha, the one that is of current Manchester United player Marcus Rashford. Is this telling us exactly what's going to happen with Marcus Rashford this summer already? Look, Manchester United finished off their season today. Ruben Amorim was speaking to the Manchester United crowd. He was talking about the changes, apologising to the fans for this nightmare season. He said the storm was coming. We've all had the suffering and we've all had the poor performances and poor days at United. The better days are coming. Obviously, Manchester United know what's happening with Matheus Cunha. They've probably got this bubbling up. And after what some might have thought was going to be a bad day today for Man United, myself included, a negative result, on top of the positivity from that game today where United did play well, we've now got this news, significant news as well, that he is taking the number 10 shirt. It doesn't really matter that Matheus Cunha is signing for Manchester United. We known this was coming. It's the fact that he's signing for United and the shirt he's taking is one of Manchester United's pin-up boy, Mr Commercialisation himself, Marcus Rashford. He's still on Man United's books right now, Marcus. And this just tells you them changes that are necessary, them changes that Ruben promised, and what the Athletic is saying tonight, which has just come out, and they are 100% Ruben and are very aware and well aware of what is necessary in backing him significantly to change things around at Manchester United. Everybody right now, coming out of Old Trafford today, is expecting massive changes at the club. That's all anyone's talking about. Good, thank you, thank God it's over. What's next? What's next? What's going to happen? How many are coming in? Who is going to go? We've seen Alejandro Garnacho leave Manchester United today. We've seen all of the goodbyes to the players walking around the pitch. Who is leaving United? No Garnacho, no Andre Onana in that matchday squad. Significant alone there. Obviously, Marcus Rashford was in attendance watching the game as well. Aston Villa failing to get into the Champions League. What does that mean for him? It does mean nothing. Manchester United right now have announced that Garnacho is leaving. And this was Manchester United. So anybody who wants to attack Ruben Amorim and have a go at Amorim for actually coming out and saying what he said about Garnacho, it wasn't him who broke it to the media. David Ornstein has got this report from Manchester United and broke this news. This is them telling the world United are changing. This is them, I think, making a point. I think United may lose some money on certain sales because of these announcements that have come out about players leaving. And this is two big, absolute stabs or jabs, whatever you want to call them, at two of Manchester United's biggest academy prospects over the last 5 years and what they've done at United. Alejandro Garnacho, we know from yesterday's bombshell. Rashford today, it's like the season's over. Villa didn't make it. Doesn't matter. You're out. Shirt number's gone. If there was no bigger sign that Marcus Rashford is finished at Manchester United, no matter what happens to certain clubs and who wants him or not, it's this. They are backing Ruben Amorim and they are backing him no matter what. It's the players that he doesn't want in and working with him. I think Ruben Amorim would work on a shoestring budget just to get the right characters in that he can work with. He also said in that post-match announcement to the fans that he wants time to work with his players. He wants time to work with the players that he's got right now. And I think, again, that there, you look at it significantly. He's also come out in an interview afterwards and said, we will make changes, but obviously just said goodbye to 3 players here today. So they do need to fill that first team squad up. And we've said this before, Manchester United's wage bill is going to play a big part in this. And obviously we're bringing Matheus Cunha in now. We have just basically got Matheus Cunha paid with change in letting go of Evans, Lindelof and Christian Eriksen. I think that is quite clear there. Them players now off the books completely. Cunha comes in. The money that's been settled with Wolves, which is now what Romano was saying is being discussed. This deal should be done in a matter of hours, days, whatever it may be. United fly out tonight and are currently on their way up to Manchester Airport to fly out to Malaysia. So that's happening today. Who will play in that tour, I don't know. It's going to be awkward, obviously, with what's happened and the big statement from Manchester United. Do the players that are leaving Manchester United still go out on this little mini tour and have a couple more games? I think Eriksen and Lindelof will still be playing in these games because they're contracted till the end of June. And this is why this transfer window opening on the 1st of June is so strange and what's happening right now. Also on top tonight, we've had the news come out regarding Manchester United's interest in Bryan Mbeumo as well. That come from Sully. Sully Talks. He was the one that broke that earlier on. Very interested in Bryan Mbeumo and that situation. We are going to see, I think, some quick moving now. 210s is what Ruben Amorim has said. Well, not what Ruben has said, but what Fabrizio Romano has said. 210s in at Manchester United. Significant. And a number 9. We know that Liam Delap is going to make his decision next week. Where he goes, I don't know. There's some people would speculate that he's not going to come to Manchester United. If he doesn't, then we move on to the next target. It doesn't matter, but we're going to know. We're going to know about all of these players and all of these targets. So if phase 1 doesn't work, then we move on to phase 2 very quickly. Victor Gyökeres's season is over. He played a starring role again tonight in Sporting Lisbon, winning their cup game, and that now is going to get settled throughout this week again. Everything will become very, very clear now over the coming days with Manchester United's top targets. But the main one that we've known about for a long time, no matter what happens with United, how poor Manchester United are, Matheus Cunha is a Manchester United player. He is a Red. He's agreed his 5-year deal. There is pictures on social media of Matheus Cunha saying goodbye to the Wolves fans today. Gone down an absolute storm. And this now is the first significant move under the Ruben Amorim reign. We have brought in a player that not just fits what Ruben wants and is a player that Ruben adores, but one that I think most Manchester United fans can say is the right type of player. We don't need to see proper recruitment to know that Matheus Cunha has got the right temperament and attitude to handle Manchester United. He's fiery, he's passionate, he's skillful, he's strong, he scores goals, he creates goals, he's everything that Manchester United lack. And again now, even in that game today in spells, Manchester United struggling, labouring against 10 men of Aston Villa who were absolutely dreadful today as well. But Matheus Cunha coming into this side now, I think is the start of what has been said, and this was another statement that came out not too long ago after the game today. It is expected that Manchester United now will enter into a period of real overhaul and significant change, and one of the biggest overhauls in the club's history this summer. It isn't going to be messing around. There are many players there on that pitch today that have been waving, that might be waving goodbye to Manchester United fans. The one player we know that is coming in, though, is Matheus Cunha. He is officially a Red. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Marcus Rashford's number 10 shirt has gone. And it's gone to the new star of Manchester United, Matheus Cunha. He is now officially agreed to personal terms. And like Romano said, a matter of time before the agreement in 3 instalments with Wolves for £62.5 million is finalised and done. Let me know if this is good news for you, particularly on the Marcus Rashford side of things. A massive statement sent out by Manchester United in this, I think, today.